Today's 49ers report is made possible thanks to our friends at Manscaped. If you go to manscaped.com/49ers and enter the promo code 49ers, you get 20% off plus free shipping on the best men's grooming products, including the brand new Lawnmower 4.0, which we'll tell you about coming up. Welcome into the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. I am Chase Sr. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. And you know who had a really good weekend and a good start to his week? Marquise Lee. 49ers just signed him to a one-year deal and have signed him to their 90-man roster. Here's the deal. Got an opportunity to shine during the 49ers rookie minicamps over the weekend. He played really well, impressed this entire coaching staff, caught some balls from Trey Lance, and the 49ers are going to give him an opportunity to make the 90-man roster, which is what they signed him to, but possibly make the 53-man roster later this summer in training camp. 49ers also had to make a corresponding move to free up a roster spot for Lee. They did release wide receiver Austin Proehl, who was drafted by the Buffalo Bills in the 7th round back in 2018. Lee comes to the 49ers with pedigree. Former second-round pick out of USC to the Jacksonville Jaguars. If you go back and watch his highlight reel from his USC days and early on in his NFL career, the guy can certainly play. Has some special teams ability as well. Back at USC, was also a return man. And at the end of the day, really impressed this entire organization during the couple days that rookie minicamps took place, and they give him an opportunity here to crack this roster. He was one of 5 tryout players in addition to the 49ers rookie draft picks and the UDFAs who took part in rookie minicamps. And as I mentioned, second-round pick out of USC, and has shined at times throughout his NFL career, specifically with the Jacksonville Jaguars. But here's the thing that's been problematic for Marquise Lee. It's injuries. And back in 2018, he suffered a horrific knee injury right after he signed a $30+ million contract with the Jacksonville Jaguars and seemed to get his big break. That injury back in 2018, not good at all. A torn ACL, MCL, and PCL. Hasn't played since 2019. He did sign with the New England Patriots last year, but was a COVID opt-out. I talk about Marquise Lee producing for the Jaguars back in 2016 and 2017. Here's what he brought to the table with some bad quarterback play as Blake Bortles was the QB for the Jags. 63 receptions in 2016, more than 700 yards, average yards per catch, solid number at 12.5, brought in 3 touchdowns. And in 2017, this is what earned him the bag. 56 receptions, more than 700 yards, and once again, 3 touchdown receptions. And I think he has an opportunity to make this roster. Because when you look at the 49ers wide receiver depth chart, it's kind of top heavy. Deebo Samuel, legit player. He's a baller. Brandon Ayuk, I think he was a steal out of Arizona State in the first round for the 49ers last year. Jalen Hurd has potential, but in his prior 2 seasons, hasn't been able to stay healthy. After that, you're looking at players like Richie James, River Craycraft, Mohamed Sanu, Travis Benjamin, and Marquise Lee. If Marquise Lee is able to stay on the field, wouldn't surprise me at all if he ends up being the wide receiver 3, wide receiver 4. So we'll see. I think he has a good opportunity to crack this 53-man roster. I think my thoughts on it, pretty solid. I mean, what is there to lose by bringing in Marquise Lee? Nothing. It's a one-year deal. You're not paying him anything. So for the faithful, let me know how you're feeling about this one-year signing. Type P for I'm pumped about Marquise Lee. Type L for it's somewhat lukewarm. I think at the end of the day, this is a depth signing with upside. Yes, Marquise Lee hasn't played since 2019. The knee injury, certainly a concern. There was also a shoulder injury back a couple of years ago too, but it's a short-term deal. You're not committing a lot of money to him, so it's a depth signing with a little bit of upside here. And if he ends up being wide receiver 3 or wide receiver 4, this offense could benefit at the end of the day. Marquise Lee has made a living catching footballs. If you want to make a living cleaning up your balls and making your balls look better, cleaner for your lady, hey, we have an answer for you. It is Manscaped, the official men's grooming product sponsor of the San Francisco 49ers, as well as the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. Specifically, let's focus in on the brand new Lawnmower 4.0. If you go to manscaped.com/49ers and enter the promo code 49ers, you get 20% off plus free shipping on all of their men's grooming products, including the brand new Lawnmower 4.0, which was released back a couple weeks ago. And right now, it's on sale. Previously $89.99, now it is $71.99. If you're sitting at home saying, why should I invest in the Lawnmower 4.0? The technology is crazy. That looks like something that was made in a movie, right? Or some type of Tesla technology. That's why Manscaped is just killing it right now. Interchangeable blades, 4 of them to be exact. There's a light on it, which allows you to kind of see all of your ball hair. If you want to trim your beard, helps that as well. Or you can change the blade and give yourself a shape up or trim the sideburns a little bit. It is also waterproof too. So if you're hovering over the toilet, you drop it in the toilet, no worries at all, because the Lawnmower 4.0 miraculously is waterproof too. So once again, manscaped.com/49ers, enter the promo code 49ers, and you get 20% off plus free shipping on the same men's grooming products that the 49ers use, as well as your boy here, Chase Sr. I'll be sure to put that link in the description as well as in the comments. 49ers fans and the coaching staff got their first opportunity to see Trey Lance in a 49ers jersey. How does it look right here? I think he looks really fresh. That uniform combination, the black with the scarlet red and the gold helmet, my goodness. Trey Lance is dripping right there. So for the Niner gang and the Niner Empire, how do you think Trey Lance looks in that 49ers uniform once and for all? We're finally able to stop looking at him in a North Dakota State green and yellow uni, and we can see him rocking the 49ers colors. Scale what Trey Lance and how Trey Lance looks like in the comments section. Scale it for me from 1 to 10. Now, Trey Lance, in addition to all of the rookie draft picks by the 49ers and the UDFAs, as well as those 5 veteran players, including Marquise Lee, who the 49ers ended up signing, they took the field for the first time with the 49ers. And it was Kyle Shanahan's first look at what the number 3 pick in Trey Lance looked like. And he fared pretty well. Now, let's keep in mind that he was the only quarterback at minicamp, so he got all of the quarterback reps. They only took part in 7-on-7s, and it's not like he was facing a pass rush, but you look for early wins here, and that's what Trey Lance was able to stack up. According to Eric Branch, who covers the 49ers, he completed 20 of 24 passes in 7-on-7s at his first practice as the 49ers rookie quarterback, and those completions, easy, primarily screens and checkdowns. There was one drop, and then Eric Branch went sarcastic on us. He said, initial valuation, Canton. My evaluation, hey, he's off to a good start. You want to try to get that confidence going early on. Now, Kyle Shanahan did appear on the Michael Irvin podcast, and Michael Irvin asked Kyle Shanahan, hey, do you think there's a realistic scenario in which Trey Lance could be the Week 1 starter in place of Jimmy Garoppolo? This is what Kyle Shanahan had to say. Yeah, there's a chance for that at every single position on our team. There definitely is the way that you're saying about Trey. I'm not going to give Mike Florio some big headline that he makes an annoying statement out of, but hell yeah, there is an opportunity. I think that would be very hard, though. Jimmy is a really good quarterback. He's not just coming in and trying to take out some bridge quarterback or something, talking about Trey Lance trying to take over for Jimmy Garoppolo. Kyle Shanahan continued on by saying, Jimmy is a guy who we brought in here to be our franchise quarterback, and it really worked out for 1 year. That doesn't mean it can't work out. We just hope he stays healthy, but Trey has that ability too. But he only has played 1 year of college football at North Dakota State. He missed last season, only played 1 game because of the COVID-shortened season. So it's not coming in at all with me expecting that. I don't know what I expect. I expect him to be a real good football player. I don't know if it's going to be this week, next week, or next year, but I expect him to be a real good player, and that's where it ends. Kyle Shanahan speaking facts. That's why the 49ers traded up to number 3 to draft Trey Lance, because they see him becoming a dynamic player. And the good thing for Trey Lance and the 49ers, there's no rush here. They have a Super Bowl ready roster right now, and a quarterback who brought them to the Super Bowl 2 years ago, who, when he's healthy and on the field, has shown that he's capable of being a really, really good player. This is a win-win situation for the 49ers as well as Trey Lance. So will Trey Lance start week 1? Look into the crystal ball. Look ahead into the future. Type Y for yes. Type N for no. Get your votes in the comment section below. We've been killing it here at the 49ers Report, so if you haven't subscribed to the best 49ers coverage here on YouTube, you're making a big mistake. Hit that big red button down below or go to youtube.com/49erstv and subscribe now for the best 49ers coverage covering the latest news, rumors. We go live at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific, every single Thursday. All reasons and incentives to subscribe to the 49ers Report. So hit that subscribe button and help us get to 36,000 subscribers. In addition to Trey Lance impressing the 49ers coaching staff, so too has Deommodore Lenoir, rookie draft pick out of Oregon, who the 49ers seem to be really high on. Now, he talked with the media last week, and not only is he impressing the 49ers coaching brass on the field, he's also impressing a lot of people with his quotes. This is what he said to the media last week when the rookies spoke with media members. Quote, "You're either going to be a hyena or prey. I wanted to be different, so I chose a hyena." I love that bulldog mentality. At Lenoir's pro day, 4.4 speed, that's what he was able to display. He's also, when you look at his scouting profile, a guy who likes to be very, very physical, playing on the outside or in the slot at the cornerback position. And over the weekend, during rookie minicamps, a video went viral of Deommodore Lenoir roughing up Austin Watkins, the UDFA wide receiver out of UAB, and it went viral, catching the attention of a cornerback who 49ers fans are very familiar with, and all football fans out there, the Hall of Famer Deion Sanders. Basically what Lenoir did, he put the clamps on Austin Watkins, picked off Trey Lance, and he would have taken it to the house on one-on-one drills. And Deion, primetime, said, "Somebody call the police because that was aggravated assault." How do you think Deommodore Lenoir feels when one of his idols tweets that out? It's primetime. It's the Hall of Famer. It's one of the best, if not the best, cornerbacks of all time, showing the rookie cornerback some love. I'd be feeling good about myself if I was Deommodore Lenoir, who not only is a pretty good cornerback, has one of the best names in the 2021 NFL draft class. So when you see primetime Deion say that on Twitter, and you see that video go viral, does it make you excited? Scale your excitement level for Deommodore Lenoir in the comment section from a scale of 1 to 10. Real quick before we head out, 49ers players did report for offseason programs on Monday as we record this. According to Matt Maiocco of NBC Sports Bay Area, more than 80 players reported for Phase 2 of the 49ers offseason program. This is an opportunity also for the rookies to join veterans on the roster for the very first time. And what Phase 2 of the offseason workouts entails: drills, instructions, workouts, no physical contact on the field. Talking about 49ers football has me all types of juiced up. Are you pumped up too? If so, like this video if you're pumped up for some 49ers football. Hit that thumbs up icon down below. So over the weekend, I had a bunch of 49ers fans slide into my DMs both on Twitter and Instagram because they had some questions for me about the 49ers rookie minicamps and what I think about this team moving forward. And maybe I'm going to start something new here. How about Man Cave Monday? Can we make this a segment? Noah Giku Pena, a big fan of the 49ers Report and the Faithful, sent me a picture of his 49ers man cave. Looks awesome. 49ers rug, 49ers pillows. I like the 49ers flag back there with a couple of towels and the blankets. Has the 49ers man cave all decked out for when he checks out the 49ers later this fall when the season gets underway. So if you have a picture of your 49ers man cave that you want featured on the 49ers Report and you want it on the show, message it to me on Twitter or Instagram. It's the same on both Twitter and IG at Chase_senior. The links for my social media profiles are also in the description below. Hit me up with those 49ers man cave photos. I want to see what you're rocking with at the crib.